everyone! Do you remember how we just talked about how amazing God is? Moses had just finished telling the people to always remember the signs and wonders they saw. Well, the story doesn't stop there. In Deuteronomy 5, Moses called everyone together for a very important meeting. He stood before the whole crowd and said, "Listen closely. I have some special words from God that will help us live the very best way possible." He reminded them about the time they stood at the foot of a giant mountain called Sinai. It was a day they would never forget because the mountain was filled with clouds and fire, and God spoke to them from the middle of the flames. Moses told them that God didn't just make a promise to their grandparents. He made a promise to them, right then and there. He reminded them of the 10 words, the big rules that God wrote onto pieces of stone. These rules are like a guidebook for love. The first few tell us to put God first and to always treat His name with respect. He also talked about a special day of rest called the Sabbath. He told the families that everyone, even the animals, should have a day to relax and remember how God rescued them from being treated unfairly in a land far away. Then, Moses talked about how we should treat each other. He said to honor your mom and dad so you can have a long, happy life. He told them to be kind and never hurt anyone, to be faithful to their families, and to never take things that don't belong to them. He said it as important to always tell the truth and to be happy with what we have instead of wanting everyone else's toys or clothes. These rules weren't meant to be bossy. They were meant to keep everyone safe and happy together. When the people first heard God's loud voice from the fire, they were actually a little bit scared. They asked Moses to go closer and listen for them. God thought that was a good idea because it showed they respected him. God told Moses, "I wish my people would always have hearts like this. Hearts that want to follow me and keep my rules so that things will go well for them and their children forever." So, Moses told the people to be very careful to do exactly what God said, without turning to the left or to the right. He promised that if they walked on the path God cleared for them, they would have a wonderful life in the new land they were about to enter. That's all for today, friends. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and join us next time as we continue to explore the book of Deuteronomy. God bless.